Paddington 2 is the latest installment in the franchise that follows the charming story of London's favourite little bear. After travelling from darkest Peru and making a home for himself with his new family, the Browns, Paddington wants to buy his Aunt Lucy a gift. He discovers a beautiful pop-up book of London, and in order to buy it, gets a few jobs around town.
Oh, window cleaner.
Ow.
One night, the book is stolen from Mr. Gruber's antique shop, and things get pretty crazy from there. If all of the superhero movies from around the world could please take a page out of the book of these filmmakers, the world would be a much better place. I'm looking at you, Steppenwolf. Not only is Paddington a charming character, but he is a stunning CGI creation. The way he interacts physically with the world around him and other people is absolutely fascinating. These films pretty much set the bar at the moment because most of the environment around him is real. Our most beloved bear is of course back, as are the Browns. The kids are growing up and their interests have changed quite a bit, while Mr. and Mrs. Brown remain the cutest couple in the world.
This is breaking and entering.
I haven't broken anything.
And let's not forget the pleasant Mrs. Bird. Without spoiling too much, Paddington gets the chance to meet some really eccentric new characters.
Excuse me, Mr. Knuckles?
Yes.
And the bad guy in the film is such a brilliant combination of so many different things, it's crazy. Each minor character helps form part of the larger symphony of film that's such a delight to behold. But let's face it, this is all about that little brown bear and the chaos and joy he brings to the world around him. Once again, director Paul King has done a stellar job of bringing him to life in the most amazing way. Paddington infects the world with his positive attitude and politeness, and we want to see more of his adventures. When I saw the trailers pop up, I was wondering what they would do with the second film. It makes sense that if the first film focuses on Paddington's arrival, that the second will explore his residence in London. But the film takes a dramatic and dark turn, and we end up in a rather unexpected place. This was so refreshing, and overall the story was brilliantly told. Despite the large ensemble cast, the story is well crafted and doesn't waste time or characters. The resolution is more than satisfying and opens up some interesting possibilities for the future. The first film was a pleasant surprise, and I can say without a doubt that Paddington 2 continues this by being funny and charming and just absolutely delightful. We waited 3 years for this film and it was worth every moment. We can confidently say that Paddington 2 is more than bearable. It's a delight and gets an 8.5 out of 10 from us.